get out. Chingy.
Your daughter Sue Chingy is a thief. She stole the madam's jade hairpin. Our Sue family has no room for such a disgrace.
Kin, are you okay? Are you alright, Kin? Don't scare me, Kin.
Where is this?
We're dividing the family. We won't be dragged down by you.
Kin, you're awake? Does your head still hurt?
Did I time travel? In this famine year, we can't get enough to eat or wear. I was also framed as a thief by Aunt and kicked out to the countryside. We're about to starve to death.
Sister, you must be starving, right? We only have one cornbread left. Eat it quickly.
This is the last food in the house. Even if they go hungry, they saved it for me to recover. No, I have to figure out a way to make our lives better. To make sure everyone is fed and clothed.
Detected the host's desire to protect her family. Now, binding the God tier exchange system to the host. The host can exchange items for points and shop in the system store. Exchangeable item detected. Coarse cornbread. Value, 5 points. Exchange now.
I actually got a God tier exchange system? Great! With this system, I won't have to worry about food and drinks in this famine. But operating it here would look too weird. I need an excuse to go outside. Mom, we need to find some food for tonight. I'll go check with the neighbors to see if we can borrow some grain. Only one cornbread. Will it not be enough to exchange for anything?
Exchangeable item detected. Coarse cornbread. Value, 5 points. Exchange now.
A plain cornbread can actually be exchanged for 5 points. Let's see what I can buy in the store. Awesome, I can actually exchange it for a bag of millet. We won't have to go hungry tonight. System, exchange it for points.
Exchange successful. Points balance, 5. Store item, 500 grams millet. 5 points. Purchase. Buy it. Detected that the host made their first store purchase. Congratulations, the host has received a tier 1 reward. Enhanced physique. Lifespan increased by 50 years.
I just spent one cornbread to exchange for a big bag of rice. And I even got a system reward. So great! Mom, look! I borrowed half a bag of millet.
This is premium millet.
Mom, do we finally have food to eat? Xiaoming is starving to death.
Yes, we have rice now. Help your sister sit down and rest. I'll go make some porridge. Eat while it's hot.
Mom, there's so much rice in the bowl.
Yeah, although we have food today, it's still too plain.
Kin, what are you spacing out for? Drink it up.
Even if I have to dig through the mountain tomorrow, I will earn points and buy some meat from the store. Yesterday's cornbread was worth 5 points. Let's see what I can find on the mountain. That's worth points.
Porcelain detected. Value, 2 points per plant.
Porcelain? I remember this stuff is everywhere. Found it. This is porcelain. So much? I can exchange this for a ton of points.
Kinji. My mom said you hit your head last night. Does it still hurt? She told me to bring you some wild chrysanthemums to make tea with.
Thank you and Auntie. I'm fine now. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Are you going up the mountain to dig wild vegetables?
Yeah, we're out of food at home. Digging some veggies to mix with chaff. It'll help us last a few more days. Come on, I'll take you up to find something good. I promise you'll get to eat meat today.
Yeah, okay. Wild mushroom detected. Value, 5 points per giant shuking mushroom. Collect giant shuking.
This can be exchanged for points too. Hey,
Hey, King, don't touch that. This mushroom is poisonous. A while back, Uncle Lee's family had no other choice. They ate this, and the whole family died.
hey, don't be afraid. It's called giant shuking. As long as it's prepared and cooked well, it's fine. You pick mushrooms over here first. I'll go check over there. I'll teach you how to cook it when I'm back. Okay, be careful. Got it. System, I want to exchange for points.
Exchange successful. Total points, 30.
A rabbit. This is exactly what we need right now. This is exactly what we need right now. Hungyum. Hey, come look what I found. A rat.
A rabbit. Such a fat rabbit. King? Did you just find this? In the woods? Over there.
It must have been spooked by something. It was acting all silly. It was just crouching there, not moving. We're so lucky today. Take this one back to help Auntie recover.
No, 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 no. This rabbit is so fat. It's enough food for your family for half a month. Plus, you found it. How could I take it?
Just take it. We'll find more later anyway.
I almost forgot what meat tastes like. The last time I had meat was when my dad was around. He caught a wild pheasant for me on the mountain.
Don't cry. Take this rabbit and have your mom cook it for you tonight. I promise it'll be so good you'll want to swallow your tongue. And those mushrooms, remember to blanch them in boiling water first. Blanch them a bit longer, then stir fry on high heat until they change color completely. That way it gets rid of the earthy smell and ensures it's safe to eat. Prepared properly, it's a great dish too.
I got it. King, you're amazing.
Dear, we have absolutely no food left. Kin went out to find wild vegetables. I don't know if she'll find any. Kingming is still so young. If he keeps going hungry, I'm afraid he won't make it.
Sigh. I'll go back to the old house. We divided the family, and Mom gave us 0 food. Does she really have the heart to let our whole family starve to death?
Mom, Dad, I'm back. Huh?
Kinky, does your head not hurt anymore? Where did this rabbit come from?
I bumped into it when I was picking wild vegetables on the mountain. It was probably spooked by a hunter. It was just sitting there, not moving, so I picked it up.
Wow. You really just picked up such a fat rabbit?
Dad, hurry up and prep it with the kitchen knife. We're having rabbit stew tonight. Hao Ming hasn't had meat in so long.
Hee hee. Sister, do we really get to eat meat?
Of course, Mom will stew it for you tonight. You have to eat lots of meat to grow tall.
Right. I'll go boil some water now. Dear, go get the kitchen knife. Be careful with your hands.
Yeah, don't worry. We finally get to eat meat today.
I'll go boil some water now. Dear, go get the kitchen knife. Be careful with your hands.
Yeah, don't worry. We finally get to eat meat today.
Eat while it's hot. Kin was lucky today to catch a rabbit, so we can finally satisfy our cravings.
Try it. Oh no. I was so focused on getting the rabbit that I forgot. We don't even have proper seasoning at home. This plain boiled rabbit meat will probably be as hard to swallow as tree bark.
Hey, slow down. It's hot. Use your chopsticks.
Wait, this rabbit meat isn't cooked through. Let me put it back in the pot. Found it. Stew seasoning packet. Great. With this, tonight, the whole family can finally eat a proper full meal. With this, tonight, the whole family can finally eat a proper full meal.
Smells so good. It smells even better than the pork Grandma stews for New Year's. Did you add sugar?
Is this still the same pot of rabbit meat? How did it completely transform? Jinghe, what did you add? Why does it smell so good?
Just some wild fruits and herbs I picked on the mountain. They don't look like much, but they really bring out the flavor. Mom, Dad, eat while it's hot. It won't taste as good cold.
Meat. Such delicious meat.
Oh my god! Jinghe, I've lived half my life. And I've never had meat this good. Even the tendons are flavorful.
A seasoning packet bought with 3 points. Turned plain boiled meat into a braised flavor. This was totally worth it. Looks like I need to save up more points, so my family can try more new things.
Mom, look what I brought back.
Where did this rabbit come from? We can't just take other people's things.
Sister King gave it to us. She found 2 on the mountain and shared one with us.
Sing? Her family just went through a hard time. Yet she still thought of us. Tomorrow we must go. Thank her in person.
Yeah, okay.
Eat while it's hot. Eat more to build up your strength.
Mom, it tastes like meat. I haven't had meat in so long.
Don't cry. Things will get better.
Ever since Dad passed away, Grandma said I was a jinx and kicked me out. We couldn't even get enough chaff to eat. Sister King is so nice. She let me know what meat tastes like.
When spring comes, I'll dig up herbs to sell. I'll definitely make both you and Xingyi new clothes.
Sister King is so nice. She let me know what meat tastes like.
When spring comes, I'll dig up herbs to sell. I'll definitely make both you and Xingyi new clothes.
This broken house is draftier than a tent. At this rate, we'll freeze to death before we starve. No, we have to fix the house tomorrow. Mom, Dad, Hao Ming, let's tidy up the house today.
Where did this knife come from? Look at this. It's sharper than the ones from the blacksmith.
This. I picked it up yesterday. I don't know who dropped it.
And these needles and threads too. Yeah.
Picked those up yesterday too.
Sister, what can I do?
You go gather some firewood from the back mountain. We're almost out of firewood. Dad, go chop some wood to patch up the walls. Mom, use these needles and threads to mend our clothes. It's getting cold. We should put on some thicker clothes. I'll go dig some wild veggies on the mountain. Let's get to work. Use these needles and threads to mend our clothes. It's getting cold. We should put on some thicker clothes. I'll go dig some wild veggies on the mountain. Let's get to work. I bought the rabbit with points yesterday, which solved our immediate crisis. But we urgently need money to buy rice and flour. I need to find something I can sell for cash.
Black fungus detected 5 meters ahead. Value, 3 points each.
Hung Yang, follow me. I found some good stuff up ahead. Hung Yang, look.
What's this black stuff? It looks so weird.
This is called black fungus. You can eat it, and it sells for money. Trading black fungus for points isn't worth it. We are short on money right now. Might as well try selling it at the town restaurant.
But it looks so dark and weird. Will the townspeople be too scared to buy it? A while ago, Granny Zheng picked some black mushrooms, and the restaurant refused to take them.
Don't worry, this is different from mushrooms. Black fungus is smooth and tender. It's great for soups and stir fries. And it can be used as medicine. The restaurant will definitely know its value.
Can we really sell it? If we can't sell it, we'll have wasted all our effort.
Even if the restaurant doesn't take it, we can eat it ourselves. Look at the quality. It'll definitely fetch a good price. We can eat it ourselves. Look at the quality. It'll definitely fetch a good price. Shanggyang, don't be nervous. Our fungus is of such high quality. It will definitely sell.
Hey, little girls. Are you here to sell veggies or to eat?
Boss, we picked some black fungus. Take a look.
These grew on dead wood on the shady slope, didn't they? The flesh is thick, with no impurities. Good stuff.
Sister, he recognizes it.
This black fungus can be used as medicine and for stir-fries. The rich folks in the city love it. How much do you have here?
About 3 caddies. How much is it worth?
How about this? I'll take it all for 200 wen.
Did you say 200 wen?
Honest business, no tricks. This quality is worth a price.
Sister King, we actually sold it for 200 wen. You're amazing.
Let's go buy some rice and flour. Yeah. Take this bag of rice. Go back and have your mom make some white rice.
Sister, you're so nice. Ever since Grandma kicked my mom and me out, we haven't had white rice at all.
Don't worry. From now on, you and your mom just follow me. Life will definitely get better and better. Okay.
Sister King, what's wrong?
Nothing. You go back first.
Okay.
I was so focused on buying rice and flour, I forgot that our salt jar is already empty. Coarse salt in town costs 20 yen a caddy. It should be cheaper in the system store. Exchange. Saved a lot of money. And vegetable seeds. I need to buy some vegetable seeds when I have enough points. We can't always rely on wild veggies to fill our stomachs. Mom, Dad, I'm back. I bought some rice and flour. Oh right, and salt.
Kin, where did this rice and flour come from? We don't have money to buy these. And so much salt.
Don't worry, Hung Yang and I picked some black fungus on the mountain and sold it in town for 200 yen. I bought the rice and flour with that. As for the salt, I traded it with a hunter on the mountain. And here's the leftover money.
200 yen? So much! Black fungus is that valuable?
Sister, is this white rice? Can we steam it to eat?
Yes, tonight, Mom will make white rice for you. And use the flour to steam buns.
Good girl, you've worked hard. You must have walked a lot on the mountain picking fungus.
No.
Right. I'll go wash the rice now. Tonight everyone will have a full meal. Qingming, go start the fire.
Angelica detected. Value, 20 points per plant. Haha.
Ah, so this is Angelica. Looks like it's over 3 years old.
Astragolas detected. Value, 25 points per plant.
Wow, so many points. These herbs can be exchanged for a lot of points. Today's points should be enough to buy vegetable seeds.
Congratulations to the host. Total points reach 200. You can purchase more items in the store.
I still have some points left after buying vegetable seeds. Mom is in poor health. I'll use the points to buy some key and blood boosting pills to help her recover. There are still some herbs left. These herbs are of great quality. If I sell them in town, they should fetch a good price. Why are there so many people? Excuse me, sir. What happened up ahead? Why is there a crowd?
It seems Madame Lu fainted. She was just buying flowers on the street and suddenly fainted. Her maid is crying her eyes out.
Could it be a sudden severe illness?
Madame Lu is of noble status. Don't touch her.
This little girl is here to sell vegetables, right? Why join the crowd?
Are you a doctor? Please save my madam.
A country girl. What does she know about medicine? Don't make it worse.
Yeah, Madame Liu is of noble status. Can you bear the consequences if something happens?
System, purchase an emergency pill.
Spent 10 points to purchase an emergency pill.
Success, madam? Madam, please wake up. Madam, please wake up. She moved. Madam moved. Madam, you're awake. This girl saved you.
This little girl really has some skills.
Yeah, never judge a book by its cover. We misjudged her just now.
The madam just woke up. Have your maid help you up and find a place to rest for a while.
Thank you for saving me, miss. May I know your name? My husband will surely reward you generously another day.
My name is Su Kin.
My husband will surely reward you generously another day.
My name is Sue Kin. It was just a small effort. Don't take it to heart, madam.
Are you going to sell herbs, miss? The quality looks very good.
I just picked these on the mountain. I was planning to go to the pharmacy ahead to see if they'd buy them.
Madam, our estate's pharmacy is due for restocking. Why not buy from this girl?
I'll take all your herbs. Name your price.
Astragalus is 50 wen a caddy in the town pharmacy. Just give me 150 wen.
A life-saving grace cannot be measured by a few dozen wen. I know a bit about pharmacology too. These herbs are rare. I'll give you 400 wen. Treat it as a thank you gift.
Madam, this is too much. I can't accept it.
Take it. Part of it is for the herbs, and part of it is to thank you for saving me. If it weren't for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't have made it today. I'm in poor health and take a lot of medicine. I know that pill you gave me was very precious.
This little girl is so lucky. Saving someone gets her so much money.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, millimeters. Yeah, look at that. What an unexpected windfall. This Madame Lu is really generous.
Then thank you, madam. I won't disturb you further. When you get back, be sure to get plenty of rest.
What would you like, miss? Freshly slaughtered pig. Look how thick these ribs are.
They'd be delicious stewed. Weigh these for meat, please.
Sure thing.
Oh, isn't this the girl who just got kicked out? How dare you come to the butcher shop? Are you here to pick up meat scraps nobody wants?
All right, don't pick on a kid.
I'm not bullying her. I'm just afraid she doesn't know the rules. Touching the good meat with her dirty hands. If you ask me, you're only fit to gnaw on bone scraps and still go hungry.
Boss, please weigh the meat quickly.
Sure thing.
Are you crazy? Buying so much meat? Where did you get the money? Did you steal it?
Hey, You know very well whether I stole anything or not. Last time you framed us for stealing the hairpin and kicked me out of the old house. I haven't settled that score with you yet. Let me tell you the truth. This money is from saving Madame Liu on the street today. To show her gratitude, she bought my herbs. Every single penny. I earned fair and square.
Nonsense. Who knows what kind of tricks you played?
Hey, Nonsense? Do you want to go to the Liu residence right now and confront them? Or I could just report this to the magistrate and let the officials come and see. If you keep making false accusations, I'll go to the yamen right now, and we'll hash it out there. We'll see who suffers more.
All right. Say less and let's go.
We'll see who suffers more.
All right. Say less and let's go.
Boss, please weigh the meat quickly.
Sure thing.
Hey!
Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Sister is back. Sister bought so much meat.
Oh my goodness, such fresh meat. Kin, where did this meat come from? Did it cost a lot of money?
Mom, I bought this in town to make stew for you and Hao Ming. I picked some herbs and sold them today and saved Madame Liu who had fainted. She bought my herbs for a high price and gave me an extra reward. And then, so that's what happened. Ha ha ha.
Kin, you said you saved Madame Liu today, but since when did you know about medicine? You never used to know any herbs.
Yeah, since you were little, you couldn't even tell weeds from wild vegetables. How did you dare to treat someone's illness?
Mom, Dad, it's a strange story. Last time when Aunt pushed me down, and I hit my head and passed out, I had a weird dream. In the dream, there was an old immortal with a white beard, who said it wasn't my time to die yet. And he taught me a lot of ways to make money. When I woke up, all those methods were stuck in my head.
An immortal manifested.
No wonder. I thought you changed into a different person when you woke up. It really is a blessing from the immortals.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is sister someone chosen by the immortals? Just like in the picture books?
Probably. The old immortal said, as long as I put these skills to good use, our family's life will get better very soon.
Ah ha ha hey hey.
This is the key and blood boosting pill I made following the method from my dream. Take one every day to nourish your body. Once we have the strength to work, our life will definitely get more and more prosperous.
We really must thank the old immortal. I should go up the mountain another day to pray and burn some incense.
Mom, I saw someone selling seeds, so I bought some back. We can plant the seeds in the backyard. Once they grow, we won't have to go up the mountain every day to dig for wild vegetables. We can even sell the surplus in town.
Kin, I know your intentions are good, but you don't realize it's too dry right now. These seeds simply won't grow.
Mom, don't worry about that. I asked the old man selling the seeds. These are specially bred, cold-resistant and drought-resistant seeds. They can grow even in barren soil. Extremely easy to grow. Let's plant the seeds first and water them with a little saved water every day. They're bound to sprout before long.
That would be wonderful. If they can really grow, we'll have fresh vegetables to eat in winter.
Ha ha ha, for sure. You can plant them with peace of mind. These are 21 Street Century seeds, bred by experts, bought from the system, specially adapted to barren soil. Their drought resistance is top-notch. They'll definitely grow well. No one in the village recognizes herbs. The resources on the mountain shouldn't go to waste. Later, I'll exchange for prescriptions in the system and make medicinal sauce. It can cure people's illnesses and also earn money.
Haha, Sister King, come quick and check on my mom.
Don't panic. Tell me slowly.
My mom's backache is acting up again today. She's in so much pain she can't get out of bed, breaking out in a cold sweat. We tried all the village's folk remedies, but nothing works.
Zhang, when your mom's old backache acts up, it's really awful. Kin, is there any way?
I'll go take a look.
Mom, bear with it a little longer. Sister King brought herbs. She'll definitely cure you.
System, help me diagnose NT's symptoms.
Detected lumbar muscle strain, causing key stagnation and blood stasis. Recommend purchasing blood-activating pain relief pack.
Auntie, your old ailment is acting up. Taking some blood-activating medication will fix it. Zhang, go start a fire now and wash the medicine pot.
Okay, I'll go right now.
Auntie, I'm going to the back mountain to pick some herbs now. I didn't gather enough on my way here. We need fresh herbs to brew the medicine properly.
Shingi, sorry to trouble you.
It's no trouble, Auntie. I'll be back soon.
Blood-activating pain relief pack. 20 points. Purchase. Confirmed.
Don't waste your energy. This old ailment has tormented me for so many years. It can't be cured.
Don't worry, Auntie. This medicine will definitely work for you. Boil it for an hour. Simmer gently on low heat. Let it cool a bit and it's ready to drink.
Mom, what's wrong? Is it too bitter?
No, my back doesn't seem to have that piercing pain anymore. I couldn't move just a moment ago. But now my arms can move. Shingy, this medicine is a miracle. I've seen a doctor for prescriptions, but after drinking them for half a month, there was barely any effect. Your medicine really saved my life.
Mom, it doesn't hurt anymore. Sister King, you are truly our family's savior.
This is 21st Street Century backache medicine, bought from the system. Of course, it works well. I've noticed that many people in this village have back injuries, but are reluctant to spend money on treatment. It's perfect timing for me to use the prescription from the system to make some simple painkillers. Trying this out could bring some extra income for the family. Mom, these pills are made from the prescription I used for Hongxiang's mom. They specifically treat backaches. Let's try selling them in town.
There are so many doctors in town. Will people trust medicine made by a country girl?
I think it's fine. Look at Xiang's mom. The medicine worked so quickly on her, which proves this prescription works. I'll go to town with you tomorrow and set up a stall.
Yeah, Dad's right. We'll set clear prices and let people with backaches try it first. If it works, people will naturally buy it.
Okay.
Meridian Clearing Pain Relief Pills. Come and take a look, everyone. Medicine for sale, fast acting, and highly effective. Selling pills, pain relief pills.
Made from country herbs. Can it really work?
My daughter made this medicine following a prescription. A few days ago, it just cured our neighbor's backache. It works very fast.
Isn't this the eldest son who got kicked out by the Su family? Why is he selling medicine here?
Could it be a scam?
Right, they were poor in the village, couldn't even afford food. What would they know about medicine? They're not just trying to fool people with weeds, are they?
Ma'am, we guarantee our medicine works. If anyone in your family has a backache, buy a pack and try it. If it doesn't cure it, you don't pay.
Forget it. What if it ruins their health? Exactly. You guys should just stick to selling veggies.
Dad, don't worry. Someone will eventually trust us.
Excuse me, are you Miss Sue? The madam sent me to find you.
Yes. I am Sue Kin. May I ask, Steward Liu, what do you need us for?
The madam heard you were selling backache medicine here, so she specifically ordered me to buy 20 packs. Since you saved her last time, she's been looking for an opportunity to repay you. It just so happens that the older servants in the estate all suffer from backaches.
If Madame Lu trusts it, does this medicine really work that well?
But of course, Miss Sue's medical skills have been personally verified by our madam. Last time our madam fainted on the street. She only got better after taking her medicine. Here for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss. Give me 2 packs. My dad has had backaches for years.
Don't rush. There's enough for everyone. Enough for everyone.
If it works, I'll spread the word for you.
Hey, dear, look. The money we made selling medicine today?
So much money. How many wen is that?
I counted it 3 times. A full 300 wen.
Oh my, Kin. We made 300 wen in one day.
Dad, taking out the costs. The herbs were picked on the mountain, so they cost nothing. But deducting the oil, paper, and labor, we need to subtract about 100 wen.
Even after that, there's still 200 wen. That's enough to equal 2 months of your dad weaving baskets. Yeah.
Keep this for your mom to buy flour and rice. And let your mom hold on to this to save up, okay? Jinghe, I've never made so much money in a single day. Kinghe's method really worked out perfectly.
Before, we couldn't even get a full meal. Now, thanks to King's skills, not only can we eat our fill, we can also save up a lot of money. We are truly blessed by our child.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. All you know is to smoke. I never expected that brat from the eldest son's family. would actually have such skills. Making 300 wen a day selling medicine. We work ourselves to death planting those few acres of land, and we can't even save that much in half a year.
Now you're jealous? Who was it that urged kicking them out in the first place? If we were still living in the same courtyard, we could at least benefit a little.
Now you're blaming me? Wasn't it you who disliked the eldest family for just eating and not working? 4 mouths to feed, and only 2 people working. Back when we found an excuse to drive them out. Why didn't you stop it? Look at things now. Their family leaves, and suddenly they all become highly capable? Behind our backs, who knows how they're laughing at us?
Stop yelling, as if you want the neighbors to hear. Our family's face has been completely lost because of you. It's just a little money they made. Who knows what kind of messy medicine she's selling? Herbs just picked from the mountain, casually rolled into pills, and she dares to sell them. If someone really gets sick from it, she'll be crying.
Mom is right. She's definitely just scamming people. Since when do herbs work so fast? Maybe she added something harmful.
Right, just wait and see. Money of unknown origin like this won't last long. If someone really gets sick from eating it, the authorities will be the first to punish her. When that time comes, the eldest son will come begging us on his knees.
Don't climb steep slopes when picking herbs. Come back early.
The sickle is sharpened too. It's good for digging.
Okay, be careful going up the mountain. Rest if you're tired. Don't force yourself. Mom, Dad, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Just wait for me to come back home.
Okay.
Hey.
Sister King, hi. I was just about to find you.
Young, heading out so early. Are you going up the mountain for wild veggies?
Ah, Sister King, hey. Thanks to you, my mom's back recovered so quickly. This morning, she was even able to get out of bed and cook. My mom said the medicine you prepared was super effective. She got well after drinking it for 3 days. She told me I must thank you properly. She said, once she's fully recovered, she'd go up the mountain to help you pick herbs.
No need to thank me, as long as she's healthy. Let me go up the mountain with you today. I'll teach you how to identify herbs today.
Really? That's great.
Let's go together. Let's go. This is a dandelion. If you dig up its roots and dry them, it can reduce swelling and redness, reduce inflammation, right? When you dig it, you have to dig it up with its roots and leaves. The darker the color of the roots and stems, the better the medicinal effect.
Help! Is anyone there? I sprained my ankle and can't move.
That sounds like Dabao. From down the mountain, seems he's on the slope. Let's hurry over and check. Dabao, what happened to you? How did you get hurt like this?
I was chopping wood on the slope just now. Didn't notice a rock under my foot. Accidentally slipped down and sprained my ankle. It's a piercing pain whenever I move.
Dabao, don't panic. Whatever you do, don't move around. Yang, take out the herbs we just picked on the mountain from the basket.
It hurts to death. Ouch. Oh. I owe it all to you too. Otherwise, I'd be stuck on the mountain until dark.
Dabao, don't say that. Anyone would help in a situation like this. Be careful not to strain your wound.
Dabao, you finally made it down. I waited for you at home for almost 4 hours. I thought something terrible happened to you. I was just about to get people to search the mountain for you. Hey, what happened to your foot? What's wrong?
I'm fine. I was chopping wood on the mountain and accidentally sprained my ankle. Thanks to Qinghe and Xiangxing.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Mom, I'm back.
Kin, you must be exhausted. You picked so many herbs today. Have some water. Sit down and rest.
Okay, your dad and
Qingming went to town early this morning to sell medicine. They aren't back yet.
There were a lot of herbs on the mountain today, so I picked a bit extra.
Sister, we're back. The medicine sold so fast today.
Dad, hey.
This is the steward from the Liu residence. He specifically came with us.
I trust you've been well, Miss Sue. I'm the steward of the Liu residence. Today I was entrusted by the madam to come pay you a visit. I trust you've been well, Miss Sue. I'm the steward of the Liu residence. Today I was entrusted by the madam to come pay you a visit. Miss Sue, the pain relief pills I bought from you a few days ago. All the servants in the estate with backaches have used them. They all say the efficacy is 10 times better than the pharmacies. Even the old madam's chronic backache has gotten a lot better.
You flatter me, Steward Liu. May I ask why Steward Liu came here today?
To be honest with you, the Liu residence owns 3 pharmacies in town. The madam sent me here because she wants to establish a long-term partnership with you. The medicine you make, the Liu residence will buy it all. And on top of your previous price, we will add another 10 wen.
10 wen? Thank you for your generosity, Steward. But I have a concern. Your pharmacies have a high demand, but only my family is gathering and preparing the medicine. Our production is really limited. I'm afraid we won't be able to meet the needs of all 3 pharmacies.
Then what does Miss Sue propose?
Steward, how about we change our method of cooperation? If the Liu residence really wants this, I can just sell the prescription to you.
You're willing to transfer the prescription?
I can just sell the prescription to you.
You're willing to transfer the prescription?
The herbs picked on the mountain will eventually run out. Preparing medicine is also hard work. It's better to sell the prescription to a prestigious medical family like the Liu residence. It will allow more people to use the medicine and save me the trouble of running around. This?
Qingyi, we just started making some money with this. This prescription is our livelihood.
Dad, don't worry.
So Miss Sue, name your price. As long as the price is right, we can close the deal immediately.
I know this prescription can make you a lot of money, so I want 30.
30 taels! 30 taels! You're truly an honest person, miss. This prescription is easily worth 50 taels. Here's what we'll do. I'll go back to the estate now and report to the madam. I'll come tomorrow with the silver to pick up the prescription. Farewell.
I thought by asking for 30 taels, Steward Liu would haggle with me. I didn't expect him to agree so readily. Seems like I asked for too little. Whatever. 30 taels is a lot too. It's just enough to renovate the house and build a new one.
Qin, say that again. Did we really sell the prescription for 30 taels?
30 tiles. Our family has saved for a lifetime, and we've never seen so much money.
Yeah, Qin, that's 30 taels. I never dreamed we could have so much.
Dad, Mom, don't worry. The steward said the prescription is worth 50 taels. He's bringing the silver first thing tomorrow morning. Keeping this prescription in our hands would only get us pocket money at best. Selling it to the Liu residence is how it can be put to great use.
This can't be. No way. I must be dreaming. Dear, pinch me. Ouch, that hurts. It really hurts. I'm not dreaming. Our family is really about to have 30 taels of silver.
We used to get bullied at the old house all the time. I thought our whole lives would be like that. I never ever expected that Qin could bring us such blessings.
Right.
Miss Sue.
Steward Liu, Miss Sue.
I'm here to deliver the silver. Our madam specifically instructed to wrap it in red cloth. For good luck.
Thank you, Steward Liu. And please thank the madam for me.
Since the silver has been delivered, I'll be taking my leave now.
This is 30 taels of silver.
So much silver.
So much silver. Sister, does this mean we don't have to gnaw on cornbread anymore?
We can finally have a full meal every day.
Yes, we'll have proper food for every meal. And I'll buy you meat too. Dad, Mom, we're not working today. I'm taking you to town to buy new clothes.
Buy new clothes. We need to save this money.
Silly Qin, we can still wear these clothes. Don't waste money.
Mom, look at your clothes. They're so torn. And Dad's jacket. It's patch upon patch. Mom, look at your clothes. They're so torn. And Dad's jacket. It's patch upon patch. Hao Ming's sleeves are way too short. We make money to live a good life. We must buy new clothes today. Buy them.
Let's listen to Qinghe. We'll go to town today to buy new clothes. Let's go. Yeah.
Shoo, where did these beggars come from? Go beg somewhere else. Don't stand at the door blocking our customers. The clothes here, one piece is worth half a year's food for you. Can you afford to pay if you dirty them? Get lost. Watch your mouth.
We're here to buy clothes.
You guys, buying clothes? Humph. Don't make me laugh. Dressed like that and you dare come to our shop.
Let's just forget it. Let's try another store.
Buying clothes has nothing to do with social status. You're running a business, yet you're driving customers away.
Little Zhu, what are you looking at? Ruin my business, and I'll skin you alive.
Boss, these beggars came to make trouble in our store. I was just driving them away.
What would you like to buy? The clothes in our shop are all made of good material.
We want 4 sets of new clothes. The best material. 1 for me, and 1 each for my mom, dad, and brother. The best material.
Do you even know the price? You're just here to cause trouble.
I don't know if this is enough to buy your clothes.
Enough. It's enough.
Please come inside, esteemed guests. Little Jew is ignorant. Don't mind him. Serve tea to our guests quickly.
Yes, boss.
Take care, esteemed guests. Come back to us next time you need clothes. I'll give you a discount.
You blind fool!
You almost ruined a huge deal. Do you know how much material they bought? Enough to cover half a year of your wages. If you dare to be such a snob again, get the hell out.
Yes, boss. I won't ever do it again.
What are you standing there for? Go attend to the other customers. Make another mistake and see what I do to you.
Look at the eldest son, wearing new clothes. Wow. Hey, these new clothes look so sharp. The material looks really durable. Must have cost a lot, right?
Qinghe insisted on buying them.
It's because we sold some herbs a while back and made some money. The clothes at home were too torn to wear anymore, so she took her dad and me out to buy a few outfits. Oh, we haven't seen you in just a few days. And your family struck it rich. Dressed even better than the landlord. Did you secretly hide some silver when the family divided? Can selling herbs make that much money? Don't tell me you did some shady business.
Back then, you urged your mother-in-law to kick Su Dashan's family out. If you hadn't kicked them out, now that they are eating meat, you might have been able to get a sip of the soup. Regretting it now, aren't you?
What are you talking about? What benefits did that brat give you, that you speak up for her like this?
Of course I speak up for her. Qinghe is a good kid. Last time when my husband sprained his ankle on the mountain, it was Qinghe who helped him down.
Is that true?
I'm so mad. Where did the eldest family get the money to buy new clothes? That whole outfit must have cost a lot of silver. Is Mom secretly subsidizing them?
Hey, keep your voice down. You want the neighbors to hear. Embarrassing.
Keep my voice down? They walk around the village, dressed so flashily. They're clearly showing off. We dig in the dirt for our food. And look at them. Who knows what windfall they stumbled upon? It must be Mom playing favorites, giving her private stash to the eldest. No, I have to go ask.
Are you crazy? Going to ask my mom about this? You don't know her temper. She's always thought the eldest is useless, and even begrudged him a mouthful of food. How could she give them money?
True. But they just got kicked out, and suddenly struck it rich. It's very suspicious. But I do have an idea that will definitely get Mom to deal with them. I do have an idea that will definitely get Mom to deal with them. Mom, you have no idea. We ran into the eldest's family at the village entrance today. They were dressed so impeccably. Qin was wearing a nice jacket. Even Zhao Ming had a new padded coat. I heard they spent quite a bit of silver.
Where did they get the money?
We were wondering that too. When they were just divided from the family, they cried per saying they couldn't even afford cornbread. It hasn't been long, and now they're filthy rich. Buying clothes like money is no object. Mom, I think they must have planned this in advance. Purposely getting kicked out to hog all the wealth. Otherwise, why would they suddenly strike it rich right after the family split? Maybe they found a way to make money long ago and kept it a secret because they didn't want to support the family.
Hogging the wealth. That heartless eldest son. I felt sorry for them when the family split. Turns out it was all an act.
Exactly. They definitely just didn't want to provide for you. That's why they purposely moved out. If you get older and can't move around, who knows how they would just completely ignore you.
This is outrageous. Back then, the eldest daughter-in-law knelt and begged us to take them in. Turns out they were just putting on a show for me. Let's go. Come with me to confront them. Let's see if they really plan to abandon me in my old age.
Mom, don't make yourself sick with anger. If you go and make a scene now, it won't sound good when word gets out. People might even say you, as an elder, are greedy for money.
Then what do you suggest we do? Am I supposed to just watch them eat well, and drink well, and leave this old lady behind?
Mom, we definitely can't just take it by force. We have to be smart about it. I have an idea that will guarantee they hand over the money obediently. And they'll have to beg you too. See if this works. When the time comes.
Your plan is good. Let's do it that way. I'd like to see how they try to hide then. Your plan is good. Let's do it that way. I'd like to see how they try to hide then.
Mom, look at my new clothes. Aren't they super nice? I won't ever have to wear patched clothes again.
They look great. Our lives are really getting more and more hopeful. Back when we were kicked out, I thought our whole family would starve to death outside. I never expected this, thanks to Kin.
This is the result of everyone's hard work. From now on, our lives will keep getting better. I'm going to check how the vegetables in the yard are growing.
Okay.
System. Exchange for highly effective organic fertilizer.
Drought-resistant, highly effective organic fertilizer. Requires 50 points. Purchase.
Buy it. Hey. With these seeds, they should grow faster and better.
Brother, sister-in-law, where have you been? Something terrible happened at home. WH, what happened? Mom is in trouble. What's wrong with Mom? Mom has fallen ill. She's bedridden and can't get up. And she keeps muttering your names, saying she regrets kicking you out back then and making you suffer. She also said she wants you to move back in, so the family can be reunited. That way she can pass away in peace. Sister-in-law, what exactly is wrong with Mom? Is it serious? Very serious. She can't eat and can barely speak. She's just hoping you can go back to see her one last time. Brother, sister-in-law, just go back and check on her. Do it for the sake of our past relationship.
Dear, maybe we should go back and check. After all, she is...
Right, we must go back and see. I'll go with you too.
Okay.
Mom will definitely be very happy to see you. Maybe she'll even recover mostly from her illness. Let's go then, Mom, Dad.
Don't rush.
Kin, your grandma is so sick. How can I not rush?
Auntie, since Grandma is so sick, why are you here alone? Where's Uncle? Why didn't he go fetch a doctor?
Your uncle, he went to fetch a doctor. I was just in a hurry. I thought I'd come and inform you first. so that you guys could be prepared sooner.
Oh, I see. Since Grandma is sick, we as younger generation should of course go visit her. Mom, your health is not good. Just go home first. Dad and I will go check on her first.
Kin, you? Don't worry, Mom. It's fine. Alright then. You go back first. I'll go with Kin. Alright then, let's hurry up and go. Mom is waiting.
Hey Dashin, how is Mom?
From now on, I'll pretend I don't have a mother.
Grandma never intended for us to go back. Huh? She's faking her illness. She just wants our family's money.
Sister, come look. The radishes and cabbages have grown. They are so big.
Oh my god, these veggies grew way too fast. This is great. It's my first time seeing such well-grown vegetables.
This is great. This is really great. With these veggies, we won't have to worry about food anymore. This is great. We have radishes and cabbages to eat.
Look, even God is helping us. This is truly a good omen.
The vegetables from our house, apart from eating them ourselves. We can also take them to town to sell. This way, we'll have a steady income.
Yes, Ching-hei is right.
These vegetables are indeed growing well, but fresh vegetables are hard to preserve. These vegetables are indeed growing well, but fresh vegetables are hard to preserve, and their prices are affected by market fluctuations. If I could process them a bit, that would be great. System, is there any method to preserve vegetables?
Relevant products found. Spicy dried radish recipe, 15 points. Simple kimchi recipe, 15 points.
Right, I can turn the radishes and cabbages into dried radishes and kimchi. That way I won't have to worry about them spoiling, and they'll last much longer. Great! System, I'll buy these 2 recipes.
Purchase successful.
With these 2 recipes, I can finally turn the radishes and cabbages into long-lasting and delicious dried goods and kimchi. Not only can we eat them, if I take them to town, they'll definitely fetch a good price. Making dried radishes and kimchi requires a large amount of salt. The salt we have at home is running low. Although the salt in the system store is cheap, I've been spending a lot of points lately. I need to save up more points. These few points aren't enough to buy salt, let alone the spices I might need to exchange for later. Looks like I'll have to make another trip up the mountain to look for things I can exchange for points.
Ding dong, person detected. 2 points per plant. Dandelion detected. 2 points per plant.
These points are too little. Not enough to exchange for the amount of salt needed. I need to find something more valuable.
Ding dong, a large amount of soapberries detected. Value 2 points per berry.
2 points, a large amount? So these are soapberries? These are everywhere in modern green belts. I didn't expect there to be so many here. And I can exchange them for points. There are too many to pick up. There's at least over 1,000 of them. Now I definitely have enough points. System, check out please.
Calculating points for the soapberries. Detected 7,500 soapberries. 2 points per berry. Total, 15,000 points. Current total points accumulated, 15,085 points.
Yeah, 15,000 points. And there are still so many left unpicked. This is absolutely fantastic. Dad, Mom, Xiaoming, I have an idea. The vegetables in our family are growing so well, but we can't finish the fresh ones. They spoil easily and don't sell for a high price. I want to make these radishes and cabbages into dried radishes and kimchi.
Dried radishes and kimchi? We've made them before. Can they be sold for money?
I have a better recipe. The flavor is much better, and it lasts longer. It'll definitely sell well in town later. To make spicy dried radish, you first cut the radish into even strips. Then dry them in the sun until half dry. Then marinate with salt for flavor. And finally add the secret spices. And mix evenly.
It doesn't sound too complicated. We can try it.
As long as it can make more money, no matter how troublesome, it's worth it.
I can help. I can help wash the veggies.
Good, everyone will pitch in when the time comes. Good. Good, everyone will pitch in when the time comes. Good. Dad, look. This radish is ready to be pulled. Look how big it is.
Wow. This radish grew really big.
The cabbage is ready too. Feels heavy enough. Perfect for making kimchi.
Hey.
Sister, is this going to be ready to eat soon?
Still need to dry for a few more days. When the moisture is reduced, the flavor will be even better.
Sister, it smells so good.
Mom, Dad, quickly taste the fruits of our labor.
Delicious.
It's a success. The flavor is just right.
Let's wrap the dried radish in oil paper into small packets and put the kimchi in small jars. Tomorrow we'll take it to town to try selling it.
Good.
Let's wrap the dried radish in oil paper into small packets and put the kimchi in small jars. Tomorrow we'll take it to town to try selling it.
Good. Freshly made appetizing kimchi, spicy dried radish. Pass by and take a look. Have a look.
Let me see. I'll take a portion of dried radish.
Sure, here.
His family's dried radish is very delicious. Spicy and crispy. Boss, give me another portion of spicy cabbage. Hey.
Here, hold this.
Miss, give me a portion too. Sure. Millimeters, really refreshing. It's not too spicy, and it has a sweet aftertaste. Millimeters, not bad, not bad. Delicious. I'll take a portion too. Sure thing.
Hey dear, look. This is the money we made today from selling kimchi and dried radish. 780 yuan.
So much. We can make this much in one day.
Hey, yeah.
We'll go sell again tomorrow. Lots of people didn't get to buy today.
Miss Sue, I trust you've been well.
Steward Liu, what brings you here?
Lately, I've been hearing the servants in the estate say that Miss Sue's spicy dried radish and kimchi are selling very well on the streets, even the chefs at the restaurant. Can't stop praising them. To be honest, Miss Sue, the Liu family owns 3 restaurants, and they are lacking appetizers exactly like these. We plan to purchase from you long term. Every month, we'll need 500 packs of spicy dried radish and 300 jars of kimchi. Do you think you can supply that?
500 packs, 300 jars?
That's right. As for the price, we can negotiate. Dried radish at 30 yuan a pack, spicy cabbage at 25 yuan a jar. We'll settle the account once a month. As long as the quality is guaranteed, we can sign a contract.
Steward Liu, this is a large quantity. I need to discuss it with my parents to see if we can guarantee the quality. After all, pickled veggies need to be kept fresh. We can't delay the restaurant's business.
Naturally. Then I'll come back in 3 days to wait for your answer.
Okay, I'll give you a definite answer in 3 days.
Good, see you then. See you.
It hasn't rained for half a month. The water saved from last year is all used up. The seedlings in the field are clearly dying.
Sigh, yeah. If this drought continues, forget about autumn harvest. I'm afraid we won't even recover the seeds this year.
Around this time in previous years, the water in the river would be past our ankles. This year, even the rocks in the river are exposed.
Sigh, the field at my place. I water it sparingly every day, but half the radish seedlings have turned yellow. How are we supposed to live?
Continuous drought. The villagers' crops definitely won't survive. And the pickled vegetable order from the Liu residents, relying solely on my own vegetable patch, is absolutely not enough to supply 3 restaurants. The drought-resistant seeds and fertilizer from the system can withstand the drought. If I distribute them to the villagers, not only will everyone have a harvest, it will also solve my supply problem. This might be a win-win solution. Uncles and aunts, don't worry, I might have a way to ensure you have a harvest this year. Uncles and aunts, As everyone saw yesterday, the crops in the fields are almost dead from the drought. But I have a batch of various drought-resistant vegetable seeds. I specially had someone bring them from another region. They can grow even with little rain. Today I'll distribute the seeds and fertilizer to everyone for free. You take them home and plant them in your fields. I'll teach you how to water and fertilize them. Once they've grown, I will buy them at market price. No lowballing.
Singe, will these seeds really work? We've planted radishes in previous years, but when it's drought like this, they simply don't grow.
That's right. If they don't grow, won't it be a waste of effort?
We barely have enough water to drink at home. Where would we get extra water for the fields?
This fertilizer is also drought resistant. It retains water when mixed into the soil. You only need to water once a week after planting. It saves much more water than watering regular crops. I've already planted some in my own backyard. You can all go take a look. They are growing very well. Kin.
Will you really buy it all? Why are you buying it? Your family can't possibly finish it all.
I plan to sign a contract with a restaurant in town. They need a large amount of fresh vegetables and pickled veggies. The veggies we grow will be perfect to supply them. The more you all plant, the more you'll earn.
Then give me a pack of cabbage seeds. I'll just use that small plot of land at home to try it out.
I want radish seeds. If they can really be sold for money, I won't have to worry this winter.
Really?
Good, good, good. Okay, 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 okay.
Mom, you have no idea. The eldest's family is really well off now. Planted a huge field. Their veggies grew better than anyone else's. They make pickles that sell all over town. They've made so much money, but they don't have you in their hearts at all. Up till now, they haven't sent a single thing back. Last time we called them back, they even lied to me saying they had no money.
The eldest isn't that scheming. It must be that wretched girl's idea.
Mom, you can't just let it go. They're making big money now. Why would they care whether you live or die?
All right. I know, let me think.
Aha,
Holy shit, who is so heartless? Ruined all my vegetables, Who did this?
Oh my.
Dad, I think I know who did this.
Who is it? I'll go reason with them.
Forget it. There's no point reasoning with people like this. It's just a waste of breath. You go back first. Dad, I have an idea to prevent this from happening again.
Okay, I'll go back first. My vegetables.
With this trapped scarecrow. Let's see if you dare come back.
Today I invited everyone here to announce something. Our family is going to build a new house.
Oh, brother, you should have built a house long ago. This is great news.
For building the house, we need to ask for your help. Don't worry, everyone. We won't let you help for nothing. 2 meals a day provided, with meat for every meal, plus 10 when a day in wages, paid on the same day the work is done, absolutely no delays.
Really? Meat for every meal and getting paid. This is way better than me taking labor jobs in town.
Auntie, we definitely have to go. Sudarshan's family is honest and won't mistreat anyone.
Brother, you're really investing heavily this time. With meat to eat and money to make, let alone building a house. I'd even come just to move rocks. So what are we waiting for? Let's go level the foundation. I'll go fetch water to mix the mud. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Then the windows let in light. We won't have to grope in the dark at night.
Singe, this house is really grand. It's even brighter than the landlord's house at the head of the village. Your family has finally made it through.
Uncles and aunts, I invited everyone here today. First, to thank you all for helping to build the house. Second, I want to announce some good news. I signed a contract with the Liu Residence's restaurant in town. They need a large amount of kimchi and pickled veggies. It just so happens, the vegetables everyone planted a while ago are ready for harvest. I plan to build a kimchi workshop. For this, I need to hire workers to help out. But I won't let you work for free. It's 25 yen a day.
25 yen. 25 yen. Good, good, good.
Good, Shinge. I can do it. I've been making kimchi for over 10 years. I guarantee it'll be delicious.
We'll join too. The men can work in the fields, and the women can come work and earn money.
Everyone, don't rush. Tomorrow morning, come to my house. Based on your proficiency and skills, sign up. As long as the kimchi workshop makes money, there will be plenty of benefits for everyone.
Good, good.
In the past, we had thin porridge for every meal at the old house. Ching Ming was always crying of hunger. Now everything's fine. We have a new house to live in, rice in the granary, and we've saved up quite a bit of money. It feels like I'm dreaming.
It's not a dream. Dear, look at this new oil lamp. Kin specially bought this new lamp. It's very bright. Look at our doorway. I personally painted the tung oil. It'll last for several years. We are truly living a good life now.
Dad, Mom, try this new flavor of kimchi. How does it taste?
This is delicious. Sweet and sour. Very refreshing.
Let me try this one. This garlic-flavored one is good too. Very appetizing. Great.
Perfect. The east room next door is all set up too. Tomorrow we'll go collect the vegetables.
Xiaoming, yeah. Sister, what is it?
Go take a walk around the village and tell the uncles and aunts, whoever's radishes and cabbages are ready, can bring them to our house. We'll buy them at the agreed price and won't shortchange anyone.
All right, consider the message delivered. Good, go on.
Dad, Mom, they're here.
Miss Chinghe, my radishes are ready. I pulled some up, see if they're okay, all right?
These radishes are quite nice. They're very juicy too. Dad, take a look.
All right, let's weigh them. Get me a sack. Dear, hey! 15.5 caddies at 6 yen. A caddy. The total is 93 yen. I'll give you 95 yen to round it up. Chingy good, pay him.
Ha ha ha, great. This is way more profitable than planting corn. Ha ha.
Hey, Miss Chinghe, my cabbages have formed hearts. Look at the quality.
Old Wang, your cabbages look fantastic.
Ha ha ha.
Very nice, no bug holes, and plenty of moisture. Dad, help weigh them. I'll keep the accounts.
Chi-Yuhi, this price is truly fairer than the vegetable buyers in town. When the next crop is ready, I'll bring it to you again.
Welcome. The better everyone grows, the more I can buy. We help each other out, and that's how we'll live well. Ha ha ha.
Excuse me, who are you looking for?
Are you the boss of Su Family Kimchi?
Sister King, someone is looking for you.
How can I help you?
I'm from Lintown. I heard your family's dried radish and kimchi taste especially good. I came all the way from Lintown to ask if I could buy wholesale, so I can take it back to Lintown to sell.
Of course, no problem. Come, follow me.
All right.
Chinghe, I'm off.
Dad, be careful on the road.
Okay.
Oh, isn't this King's aunt? What's up? Looking for Kin. For something? Nothing, just passing by. The workshop is quite lively, indeed. Smoke, 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 smoking. All you know is to smoke. We can barely afford to put food on the table. And you still have the mind to smoke.
Are you crazy? Why are you kicking me?
Doesn't the eldest emphasize family? Go talk to him. Say you're willing to work at his workshop, chopping wood, doing chores, whatever it takes, as long as they give us some food. Even if it's only 10 yen a day. It's better than starving at home.
Brother, are you home?
Second brother, just say what you want to say.
Then I'll just say it. It's the farming off season. I'm idle at home with nothing to do. I was thinking, since you're so busy here, could I come lend a hand? I can chop wood, move jars, anything. Just pay me a little. Any amount is fine.
Did you forget last winter? Mom, and you all drove us out of the house?
That's all in the past. Mom was just confused at the time. Brother, I know I was wrong. We were blinded by greed back then.
If it weren't for Qinghei's skills, our family would have frozen or starved to death long ago. Now that our lives are just getting a bit better, you want to come over and make money? You can't do this job, and we wouldn't dare hire you.
Got it.
Kin, what's this? Made of wood, and has so many beads.
This is an abacus, Mom. The accountants in town all use this to calculate accounts. It's 10 times faster than us counting copper coins. Mom, I'll teach you how to use it. It will be much more convenient for receiving money and keeping accounts later.
I could never learn that. I barely know any characters. How could I learn such precise work? Let's not end up messing up the accounts. That would be a lot of trouble.
It's okay if you don't know how to read. I'll teach you. This abacus doesn't require knowing words. You just memorize the formulas, and... Hao Ming.
Sister, what is it?
You've reached the age to learn how to read. Our village doesn't have a school either. So, starting tomorrow, after we finish work every day, I'll teach you and Mom how to read and use the abacus. Once Mom learns, she can manage the accounts. And once Hao Ming learns, he can help me keep the books. Sound good? Okay.
Sister will teach me.
Can I really learn it? Yes.
Look at this word. It's 1. Moving one lower bead on the abacus represents 1. It's very simple. We'll start learning numbers today. Words, how amazing.
Sister Kingy, something's happened.
What's wrong? What happened?
Yesterday I went to town to buy needles and thread for my mom, and I saw those vendors selling spicy dried radishes and kimchi, exactly the same as ours. And they are even cheaper than ours. The dried radishes are only 20 yen a pack, which is 10 yen cheaper than ours.
Really? How can they copy us making this? Kin, what do we do?
Oh. So there are people copying our pickled vegetables? So, is their taste the same as ours? My dried radishes and kimchi are so delicious. Because of the spices bought from the system. The radishes and cabbages are also high-quality seeds, bought from the point store.
I didn't dare buy them, but the color looks about the same. Will they steal our business? If they steal our orders, what should we do? Don't panic.
Just looking at the color doesn't mean much. Mom, don't worry. Hong Gyong and I will go to town and check out what's really going on.
Okay, be careful, all right?
Miss Sue, hey. Miss Sue, hey.
Brother Hang, you haven't been here in a while. What brings you here today?
Oh, don't even mention it. I'm here to apologize to you, and also pick up some more baskets of goods.
Apologize? What happened?
A few days ago, there were some vendors selling dried radishes in Lin Town. They were selling them for 15 yen a pack, 10 yen cheaper than yours. I was greedy for the cheap price and bought 2 baskets wholesale, thinking I'd make more money. And guess what happened? Those dried radishes were bitter and astringent, and had a weird smell. The customers bought them, took 1 bite and threw them away. They all accused me of selling fake goods. Not only did I not make any money these past 2 days, I also offended all my loyal customers, and all these goods are now stuck in my hands.
Like I said, good and cheap. There's no such thing.
That makes sense. Sigh. Your pickled vegetables are still the most reliable, miss you. Spicy and refreshing. The more you chew, the better they taste. Just in time. I brought extra money today. I want to buy 5 baskets of dried radishes wholesale, and 3 jars of kimchi. See if you can set those aside for me,
Course, no problem. We just pickled a new batch yesterday. But Brother Hang, don't try to save a few pennies next time. Ruining your reputation is not worth it.
Yeah, never again. Better to just stick to buying from you. It's much safer. Hey, how do you pickle your kimchi? How come others can never replicate it?
Secret recipe, never to be shared. But I guarantee the quality will remain the same. You can sell it with absolute confidence.
Alright, great.
Kingy, it's not that I'm being lazy, but it's been freezing at night these past few days. The radishes in the field froze and got ruined when they were only half grown. So these are the only ones I could harvest. My cabbages are even worse. They look fine under the sun during the day. But once it freezes at night, they wilt. They don't grow big, and their roots rot easily. The weather's only going to get colder. I'm afraid I won't even be able to bring these few vegetables to you soon.
Yeah, we would have stopped growing vegetables around this time in past years. This year, it's all thanks to your drought-resistant seeds that we lasted this long. But once the cold comes, no seeds can withstand it. These cabbages haven't formed hearts yet, and their leaves have turned yellow.
Qinghe, if this continues, we won't be able to keep up with the raw materials.
Yeah, Sister King, the orders from the Liu residents and Lintang haven't decreased. What should we do?
Everyone, don't panic. Let me think of a solution.
What solution? Are you going to cover the vegetable fields with blankets?
Something like that. Dad, go chop some wood tomorrow. Make sure they are long.
Long ones, okay?
Mom, Dad, I need to go to town tomorrow to buy something.
It's cold and the road is slippery. Do you want your dad to go with you?
No need. Dad has to go up the mountain to chop wood tomorrow.
Why chop wood?
Mom, you'll know tomorrow. System, search for plastic film.
Plastic film, 100 points per roll.
Buy 1 roll. Brother, hey, I'll pay you 20 when. Can you help me transport something?
Sure. What do you need delivered?
Plastic film.
Sure. Alright, where to? Up ahead.
Qinghe, what is this?
I met a merchant caravan from the western regions in town. This is a rare item they brought, called greenhouse film. Using this to build a greenhouse, we can grow vegetables even in winter.
This looks so thin. Won't the cold wind blow and tear it apart? Will it really work?
It looks thin, but it's very durable. Winters are cold in the western regions, so they use this to cover greenhouses, and they can grow watermelons and cucumbers inside, even juicier than those grown in summer.
Sister, this is transparent like window paper. Can it block the wind?
Not only can it block the wind, it can also trap the sun's heat. It's several degrees warmer inside than outside. Let's build a greenhouse with wood. Cover it with this film, and add some straw. The radishes and cabbages in the field will be able to grow even in winter. We won't have to worry about not having vegetables.
It's from the western regions. Was it expensive?
The merchant caravan said this was leftover stock, so they sold it to us cheaply. It didn't cost much.
We'll try it tomorrow and build a small greenhouse. I'm sure it'll work. Good. Dad, the frame needs to be straight.
Otherwise, it'll easily leak air.
Oops. This greenhouse looks simple. but it's quite tough to build.
Kin, does this film really work?
Definitely, Dad. Let's try it in our own yard first. If it works, we'll recommend it to the villagers. This way, everyone can grow vegetables in winter, and the processing workshop can operate normally.
If we can really grow vegetables, that would be fantastic. A few days ago, Auntie Lee was saying her corn froze, and she couldn't plant the seeds.
Dad, Mom, come look. They sprouted. The veggies actually sprouted.
Oh my, they really sprouted.
Old man, it's only been a few days. The soil in the fields outside is frozen solid, but the sprouts here are growing so well.
Hey! Chinghee, this film really works. The soil hasn't been damaged at all.
The little green sprouts. Also, can they really grow into big radishes even in winter?
Of course, as long as we take good care of them. It won't be long before they grow into lush green vegetables.
Look. Look how well these veggies are growing.
Uncles and aunts, the greenhouse experiment is a success. The veggies have sprouted too.
Hey, the veggies have grown. Ha ha ha. Yes, yes. It's really enviable. Veggies are growing.
I called everyone here today to teach you how to build greenhouses so that everyone can grow fresh vegetables in winter too.
This really works? Great. Awesome.
Village chief!
What brings you here?
Chinghee. We have something to discuss with you.
Grandpa Lee, we want to buy the wasteland at the east end of the village.
Wife, bring me my box. Coming. That land is 15 acres. Originally, nobody wanted it, so it became village property. If you want to farm it, it's 300 win per acre, a total of 4,500 win, and I'll give you the deed.
Grandpa Lee, here's 5 taels of silver. Please take it. Keep the change for repairing the village's water canals, so watering the fields will be easier next year.
Rules are rules. If you can turn wasteland into fertile land for our village, it's already a good deed. Next year, if you don't have enough hands in spring, let me know. There's plenty of labor in the village.
Thank you, village chief. Then we'll head back first.
Okay.